Hello YouTube, this is the Collectionist here. It's been a little bit since I've made a video. I decided about time to make another one. It's been about a month, I think. So anyway, got a bunch of Xbox 360 games here. I'm just gonna start out with the ones that didn't cost me any money. So anyway, my mother got this for me at Goodwill. So she got me Dead Rising Off the Record 2. She paid $3 for it, but it was given to me, so it was free. She also got me My Sims Heroes as well. So thank you, Mom. Also, I was going through my boxes of stuff, and I discovered Resident Evil Revelations 2 that I already owned it. So, hey, I didn't have to pay anything for it, so it's a free game. Now let's step up the price just a little bit. There's a little place where it's a little storage units down the road from me a little ways. And what they do with these storage units, they open them up and do little flea market in there. They only do it on Saturdays from, I think it's like 9 to 2 o'clock or something like that. And anyway, there's a guy there that's a DVD vendor. All his DVDs are $1, and he had these games mixed in with it. So I got every one of these for $1. So I got Soul Calibur 4, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, Tom Clancy's In War, and Dynasty Warriors 6. There's another little thrift store close to me, and this thrift store also does Facebook sales. And they have what they call the Facebook room in their, they keep the stuff, they list it on Facebook, but they have the Facebook room in their little thrift store. And I went by the Facebook room, and I found this in their Facebook room for $10. And I got all 7 of these games. Yeah, no, they're all sports games, but I mean, Madden 17's in there. That's got a little bit of value. That's the last Madden that was on the Xbox 360. Same way with NBA 2K18. That was the last one of those that was on the 360. There's a Tiger Woods in there, a FIFA. It's just some filler for the shelf. But I mean, $10 for all 7. That's not too bad. Okay, and there's another thrift store that's in Pocahontas called Forgotten Treasures Thrift Store. And I went in there, and they had all these games, and they were all marked at $3.95. But just so happened that the day I went in there, they were doing 4th of July 50% off sale. So I got all these for basically $2 a piece. So I got Ben 10 Omniverse, Virtual Tennis 3, Crackdown, Xbox Live Arcade, and 007 Quantum of Solace. Step it up just a little bit here. Slightly more expensive games. There's a flea market. You've seen me go there, Reflections Flea Market. They got a vendor there that has $4 games. Mainly, he always has just sports games, but I did manage to find Prey and Cameo. Elements of Power there for $4 each. So I grabbed those. Why not? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention this one. All right. I was at their little flea market, and I found a copy of some random Naruto game on the PlayStation 2. $3. Grabbed it to check the disc. Turns out the disc for it was missing, and this was in its place. And I was like, for $3? Heck yeah, I'm grabbing that. So I got Naruto, The Broken Bond for $3. These here were slightly more expensive at $5 a piece. I picked these up at Mall and Paul's Flea Market in Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Got Deus Ex Human Revolution and Saints Row the Third. Okay. There's a little pawn shop I go to that's in Ash Flat called the Man Cave. They're usually a little overpriced in their stuff. I did find this there in its clearance bin though for $5, and it's the U-Draw tablet for the Xbox 360. I don't even know what U-Draw games there even is. I think I've seen Pictionary floating around before. I guess I'll have to pick that up and look online and see if there's any more. But anyway, I got this U-Draw tablet for $5. One drawback is it is missing the battery cover, but I mean, whatever. It's a Xbox 360 accessory for $5. I'll take it. And the last game I picked up over the past month, I seen a Facebook Marketplace listing, and this Marketplace listing had been up for like months. So I'm surprised they still had this game. Somebody just had like one of those folder binders full of random games and had priced them all out at different prices. And I noticed in the 360 games they said they had Wet, and they wanted $10 for it. I messaged them, and surprisingly they still had it. So I met them and I was able to pick up Wet for the Xbox 360. So I'm happy about getting this one. Just gonna show you. I'll show you that I'm been working on my game room. If the camera doesn't get too. This is my PlayStation 2 kiosk. I've got to work on the Player 2 controller and that. And then I've got all my shelving put up here. It goes all along the wall, all the way to the door. And each one of these shelves holds exactly 80 games. So what you're looking at here is 920 PlayStation 2 games. This is roughly half of the North American NTSC PlayStation 2 library right here. I've got enough shelves to finish out the entire library. That is my ultimate collecting goal, is to have a complete full set of PlayStation 2 games. That's roughly 1,800 games in the full set, give or take a few. It depends on whose list you look at. The list I have says that there's 1,795 games in this full set, but give or take a few games. But there's roughly 1,800 games in the full set. I've also got my Sony Tritton there. Got a Laserdisc player hooked up to it. I do have a rather large Laserdisc collection. Might show that on camera one of these days. As you can see, I moved the Xbox 360 games over here. I was digging through some of my stuff. I found a Guitar Hero guitar that I had. So, yeah, fun times. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've also got this. I've had this for a long time. This was given to me by a neighbor kid. And this is almost the complete set of first gen Skylanders. I think there's missing 4. Yeah, exactly 4 of the Skylanders of being a complete first gen Skylanders set for the 360. So that's pretty cool. I can't really think of anything else. I'm going to try and make some more videos. I really want to make a PlayStation 3 collecting video at some point. I'm really big into that right now. So that's probably going to be my next video. Is going to be something PlayStation 3. Rather, I'm showing you my entire PlayStation 3 collection, or just some stuff that I picked up or something. But the next video is definitely going to be PlayStation 3. And thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe.